Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in every life when the mirror stares back asking, "Are you who you were meant to be?" That time is now. This moment is your turning point. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now. So if you're ready to break free from mediocrity and design a life of purpose, power, and progress, here are the 10 rules to transform your life. A clear and specific purpose is the compass that guides every decision, every action, and every effort in your life. Without it, you wander aimlessly, constantly being pulled in different directions by distractions and external influences. When you know exactly what you want and why you want it, the world begins to bend itself toward your intentions. A definite purpose serves as both the foundation and the driving force behind everything you do. It shapes your habits, defines your goals, and ensures that your energy is focused on what truly matters. Having a clear purpose gives you direction. Imagine setting off on a journey without knowing your destination. The uncertainty would cause confusion, frustration, and a constant sense of being lost. But when you have a destination in mind, each step becomes purposeful. Your actions align with your goal, and you begin to move forward with confidence and intent. A strong sense of purpose eliminates the noise of life's distractions and keeps you on track. It acts as a filter, helping you discern opportunities that are aligned with your vision from those that may lead you astray. Purpose is also an incredible motivator. It gives you the strength to keep going when things get tough, when failure looms on the horizon, or when obstacles seem insurmountable. It fuels your determination and keeps you focused on the bigger picture. Without a sense of purpose, it's easy to give up when faced with adversity. But when your purpose is crystal clear, it provides you with an inner resilience that enables you to push through even the most difficult circumstances. It gives you a reason to keep going, to rise after each setback, and to persist when others might falter. The power of a definite purpose is that it forces you to make choices. Every day you are faced with decisions that can either bring you closer to your goal or take you further away from it. Having a clear purpose helps you make those choices with certainty. When you know what you're striving for, it's much easier to evaluate opportunities and distractions, to weigh their relevance to your goal, and to determine whether they are worth pursuing. You are no longer drifting along, reacting to whatever comes your way. Instead, you are proactively shaping your life and making intentional decisions that align with your vision. A purpose also creates a sense of urgency. When you know exactly what you want, there's no time to waste. Life becomes an opportunity to take decisive action, to create the future you desire, and to make progress every single day. The clarity of purpose pushes you to prioritize what's truly important, to eliminate the non-essentials, and to commit fully to your path. It eliminates procrastination because you no longer question why you're doing what you're doing. Every action is infused with meaning, and every moment counts. Additionally, purpose brings fulfillment. Many people spend their lives searching for meaning or fulfillment, feeling disconnected from what they do. But when you have a clear purpose, everything you do becomes meaningful. Your work, your relationships, your daily activities all take on a deeper significance. You no longer go through the motions, you engage fully with your life because every part of it is connected to your overarching purpose. Whether it's building a career, raising a family, or making an impact on the world, your purpose gives you a reason to invest wholeheartedly in your journey. Desire is the powerful, unrelenting force that drives every successful person. It's not just a wish or a passing interest. It's an all-consuming, passionate longing for something you truly want to achieve. Without desire, your goals remain distant dreams. But when you desire something with all your being, your mind, body, and spirit aligned to make it happen, desire pushes you to do the work when others are resting, to keep moving forward when the path gets rough, and to remain focused when distractions try to pull you off course. To truly transform your life, you must develop a burning desire that consumes your thoughts and guides your actions. This isn't just about wanting something casually. It's about feeling like achieving it is a necessity. It's the difference between saying, "I want to be successful," and saying, "I will be successful, and nothing will stand in my way." This level of desire can't be passive or half-hearted. It must be intense, so much so that you can't imagine living without it. When desire reaches this level, it becomes a force that you can't ignore, and it compels you to do whatever it takes to make it real. Desire works in harmony with your belief system. The stronger your desire, the more deeply you believe that you can achieve your goal. Desire creates a sense of urgency, a deep-seated drive that pushes you beyond procrastination. When your desire is burning brightly, it does not allow you to waste time or become distracted by the trivial. Instead, it forces you to prioritize your efforts, sharpen your focus, and dedicate your energy to what truly matters. You find the strength to keep going even when others would give up, because the intensity of your desire won't allow you to settle for anything less than what you've set out to accomplish. When desire is truly burning inside of you, it changes your entire mindset. Challenges become opportunities to prove your commitment. Failures are simply stepping stones that teach you lessons and bring you closer to your goal. You no longer fear obstacles, instead you embrace them, knowing that each challenge brings you one step closer to your ultimate desire. Desire fuels persistence. It is the fuel that keeps you moving forward even when you face difficulties, setbacks, or disappointments. When your desire is powerful enough, nothing can stop you, because you are unwavering in your pursuit of your goal. This deep-rooted desire also helps you to maintain focus, no matter the distractions that may come your way. When you desire something with all your heart, you no longer have time for distractions. You don't get sidetracked by things that don't contribute to your goal. Whether it's negative people, media, or small daily annoyances, they fade into the background because your desire stands as a constant reminder of where you are headed. The key to realizing the strength of your desire is to make it personal. It must resonate deeply within you and become your driving force. It should be something that excites you, something that you feel passionate about achieving. Without this personal connection, the desire will lack the power needed to propel you through the inevitable struggles and challenges. Faith is not merely a passive belief or a comforting thought. It is an active, unwavering conviction in your ability to achieve your goals. It's the foundation that supports every step you take toward your success. In a world filled with doubt and uncertainty, faith becomes the force that keeps you moving forward even when the path ahead seems unclear or impossible. Without faith, dreams remain just that, dreams. But with faith, you have the courage to take bold actions, the strength to keep going despite obstacles, and the resilience to recover from failure. Faith is the belief in something that hasn't yet materialized. It's the ability to see the end result long before it shows up in your reality. When you have faith, you trust in your potential and in the process, even when the evidence is lacking or the outcome is uncertain. This kind of faith is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who fall short. It gives you the fortitude to continue even when the odds are stacked against you, when the external world offers no immediate validation, and when others may doubt your vision. Faith means you trust that success is possible even if you can't see the way forward just yet. True faith comes from within. It's not dependent on external validation or circumstances. It is a deeply personal belief in your purpose, in your ability, and in the process that you are following. When you have faith, you act in alignment with that belief. Your actions aren't driven by fear or hesitation. They are guided by a firm conviction that you are destined to succeed. This faith allows you to take risks, to step into the unknown, and to trust that even if you stumble, the lessons you learn along the way will bring you closer to your goal. Faith also has the power to influence your behavior and mindset. When you truly believe in your ability to succeed, you begin to think and act like a successful person. Your confidence increases, and your actions become more intentional and deliberate. The fear of failure begins to diminish because you understand that failure is not the end. It is simply part of the journey. Faith enables you to turn every setback into a valuable lesson, every obstacle into an opportunity for growth. It strengthens your resolve and keeps you focused on the ultimate goal rather than getting lost in temporary frustrations. Another powerful aspect of faith is its ability to attract opportunities and people into your life. When you believe in your potential and the outcome you're working toward, your energy radiates outward. You begin to attract like-minded individuals who share your vision and want to help you succeed. This creates a positive feedback loop where your faith encourages others to believe in you, and their belief further fuels your faith. Opportunities. The power of positive self-talk is often underestimated, yet it plays a critical role in shaping the trajectory of your life. What you say to yourself on a daily basis profoundly impacts how you think, feel, and act. Words are not just sounds, they are powerful forces that can either lift you up or tear you down. When you engage in positive self-talk, you align your mindset with your goals, beliefs, and desires. You begin to reinforce the idea that success is not only possible but inevitable. This practice becomes the cornerstone of your inner strength, propelling you forward in the face of challenges. The way you talk to yourself sets the tone for your entire experience. If your internal dialogue is filled with doubt, fear, or negativity, you will naturally feel discouraged, unworthy, or defeated. Negative thoughts breed negative results, but when you replace those thoughts with affirmations of belief, confidence, and possibility, you reprogram your mind to focus on opportunities instead of obstacles. Positive self-talk allows you to break free from the limiting beliefs that have held you back for years, opening your mind to the possibility of achieving things you once thought were out of reach. Self-talk isn't just about repeating optimistic phrases or mantras, it's about creating a mindset shift. It's about developing the habit of speaking to yourself with the same kindness, encouragement, and compassion you would offer to a friend. When you face a setback or encounter a challenge, instead of telling yourself you're a failure or that it's too hard, positive self-talk helps you remind yourself that setbacks are a normal part of the process. You might say, "This is just one step in the journey. I'm capable of learning and growing from this experience." This shift in language makes a world of difference in how you approach problems and failures. By constantly affirming your strengths, abilities, and potential, you create a mental environment in which success becomes a natural outcome. The more you tell yourself that you can achieve your goals, the more you begin to believe it. This belief is crucial because it strengthens your resilience. When faced with difficulties, your faith in your ability to overcome them will be unwavering. Positive self-talk becomes a tool that helps you navigate challenges with confidence, knowing that you have the inner resources to keep going. This practice also influences how you interact with the world around you. People who engage in positive self-talk are more likely to take action, to seek out opportunities, and to step outside their comfort zones. Your words shape your perceptions, and when you consistently speak words of empowerment to yourself, you begin to see life through a lens of possibility and growth. You take risks that you might have avoided before, knowing that even if you stumble, you'll learn from it and keep moving forward. Positive self-talk is also essential for building self-esteem and self-worth. The more you affirm your value and your abilities, the more you cultivate a deep sense of inner confidence. You no longer rely on external validation to feel good about yourself. Instead, you derive your self-worth from within. This self-assurance is magnetic. It attracts success, positive relationships, and opportunities into your life. When you believe in your own potential, others are more likely to believe in you too. Lastly, the impact of positive self-talk extends beyond the individual level. It creates a ripple effect that influences your interactions with others. When you talk positively to yourself, you naturally become more supportive, encouraging, and empathetic toward others. This creates a positive environment where everyone involved thrives. The words you speak to yourself, when consistently nurturing and empowering, become the foundation for a life lived with purpose, confidence, and possibility. Specialized knowledge is one of the most powerful tools you can possess when working to transform your life. In a world that is constantly evolving and where competition is fierce, simply knowing general information is no longer enough to set you apart. It is specialized knowledge, the expertise and deep understanding of a particular field or subject that gives you the edge. When you master a specific skill or area of knowledge, you open up endless opportunities to achieve success and stand out in your career, business, or personal pursuits. The more specialized your knowledge, the more irreplaceable you become in your chosen field. Specialized knowledge allows you to become an expert in a specific area, which naturally attracts opportunities, respect, and influence. When you possess an in-depth understanding of a particular subject, people turn to you for guidance, advice, and solutions. They recognize your value because they know you have insights that can help them achieve their own goals. This credibility creates a powerful network of connections, and the more specialized your knowledge, the more you can command higher value, whether it's in terms of compensation, influence, or opportunity. Mastering specialized knowledge also gives you a sense of confidence and certainty. When you understand a topic deeply, you can speak about it with authority and engage with others in meaningful conversation. This confidence translates into taking bolder actions, seeking out challenges that others may shy away from, and continuously pushing the boundaries of what you know. It gives you the courage to step into new roles, tackle complex problems, or innovate in ways that others might not even consider. This confidence is essential for anyone looking to break through barriers and create lasting change in their lives. In today's world, where information is constantly at our fingertips, acquiring specialized knowledge has become more accessible than ever before. Whether it's through formal education, self-study, or mentorship, the opportunities to deepen your knowledge are abundant. The key is not just to absorb information, but to focus on applying it in ways that enhance your life and your work. Specialized knowledge isn't about knowing everything about a subject. It's about understanding the core principles and nuances that allow you to provide value to others. It's about becoming a resource, someone who others seek out because you can offer real solutions or insights. When you begin to master specialized knowledge, it also opens doors for creativity and innovation. The more you know about a particular subject, the better equipped you are to recognize patterns, identify gaps, and find new ways of approaching challenges. Imagination is one of the most powerful tools in shaping your reality. It is through imagination that you can see the world as it could be long before it manifests in the physical world. The ability to visualize your goals, dreams, and desires with vivid clarity allows you to navigate toward them with purpose and conviction. Imagination is not just about fantasy or daydreaming. It is a crucial aspect of turning your desires into tangible results. When harnessed properly, it becomes a bridge that connects your current circumstances with the future you wish to create. The power of imagination lies in its ability to help you visualize success before it occurs. When you can vividly imagine the outcome you desire, you are essentially creating a mental blueprint for your life. Your imagination provides the roadmap that guides your actions. Instead of merely hoping for success, you begin to see yourself as already successful, mentally rehearsing the steps you'll take and the obstacles you'll overcome. This process of mental rehearsal programs your mind to take the right actions and make decisions aligned with your goals, even when faced with challenges. It allows you to anticipate the steps necessary to reach your goal, removing much of the uncertainty and fear that can paralyze people who are too focused on the present moment. Imagination also fuels creativity, helping you see new possibilities and solutions where others may only see problems. It allows you to break free from conventional thinking, providing new perspectives and innovative ideas that can propel you forward. When you imagine different outcomes and consider alternative ways of achieving your goals, you open the door to limitless possibilities. Imagination encourages thinking outside the box, which is essential when faced with obstacles or trying to break new ground in your personal or professional life. By envisioning multiple approaches and imagining the best-case scenarios, you give yourself the flexibility to adapt to changing circumstances and find creative solutions that may have otherwise gone unnoticed. Moreover, imagination helps you overcome self-doubt and fear. Many of the barriers people face are not physical but mental. Negative thoughts, fears of failure, and doubts about one's abilities can be paralyzing. However, when you use your imagination to create a mental picture of success, you begin to build confidence in your abilities. Visualizing your success reinforces your belief in your capability to achieve it. Your imagination acts as a tool to mentally prepare you for challenges, to condition your mind to remain calm and focused, and to reaffirm that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. The more you imagine yourself succeeding, the more your mind starts to believe that success is inevitable. Imagination also allows you to align your actions with your desires. When you have a clear mental picture of your goal, your mind subconsciously begins to find ways to achieve it. You start recognizing opportunities and resources that you might have missed before. Your imagination primes you to take action and to focus your energy in the right direction. It helps you stay motivated by keeping the vision of your future clear and tangible, making it easier to push through moments of doubt or difficulty. Instead of being overwhelmed by the magnitude of a goal, your imagination helps break it down into manageable pieces, showing you step by step how to turn it into reality. Additionally, Imagination fosters emotional resilience. It encourages optimism and helps you stay positive even in the face of setbacks. When you can imagine a bright future, you maintain a hopeful outlook, knowing that challenges are just temporary. This mental practice instills a sense of perseverance, reminding you that your desired outcome is still within reach, regardless of the hurdles you encounter along the way. Imagination gives you the mental strength to bounce back after failure and to keep pursuing your goals with renewed determination.